Do you remember in my previous video that I said I will not invest resources to test a theory with Grotto and his awakened basic? Well, as you can see, liar. Few hours later, I paid 200 prisms, I awakened it, and then I found epic version of ability Gambit, 70% as you can see, and then because Grotto has a low crit rate, only 20, I said why not make it 0, and I got another 70% of damage, and he is the only character in the game, I believe, with the AoE basic. So now, when we are doing Dragon, we don't have to worry about if AoE skill is ready on any of our characters. Grotto can do it on his own, which is so auto-friendly. And I did some other experiments because one of my friends told me that he doesn't have strong Devour, so I was looking for other ways how to improve this team and its defense so he can go to level 50. But Hylis, for example, she died right away. And they didn't mind, they finished the run anyway, they won. So this is my choice. Personally, I will play with Devour. I will remove later. I will remove Raymond after this round. This will be my choice because it's faster. Simply because of that. But if some of you, if you don't have Devour strong, or if you just want some added layer of protection, and why is it? Because when there are 3 ones of the north, they have a higher chance to proc Vanir absorption, so you will have more shield this way. And another fun thing is that when you play full auto, if you don't select Dragon, Raymond will be smart. AI will go after towers when they are full of turn meter, so he will reduce their turn meter on his own. So this is a nice combination. You have enough shield. Arcade is here to secure your survival for the few first turns until Corvus build up his Dragon tokens. So all you need here is locked Corvus, and you need locked Grotto, and that is it. And preferably then you follow up Grotto with even more damage with the sigil, yes? Okay, everyone else, you can try, you can experiment, you can test things, but I believe this is the most, maybe this is not the fastest version. For sure it is not the fastest version, but it is most safe. It's slow and safe. Okay, let's try. Before I press auto, let me just show you how much damage Grotto basic is doing now. It is so nice to see. Okay, are you ready? And action. Done. They are done. So you don't have to worry. He will always use this skill and it will always be ready. This was the only... Now we can press auto. So you can see how nice and reliable it is. Now, first few turns are scary until Corvus builds up Dragon tokens. And in first few turns you will see Gerda and Grotto on maybe on 50% of HP. And I'm talking about gear 13. And I'm talking about low level 1 medallions. without echoes or anything. So you don't have to build them up so strong. Gear 13 is fine, you don't need medallion. Arcade will provide enough protection until Chorus builds up slowly dragon tokens, and now we have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 everywhere. And yeah, I like this one. Now in the future I will probably, like I said, for start I will remove Raymond and I will use Devour to get to be a few seconds faster, and I will probably in future also remove Arcade when my Furia gets a little bit stronger and when I get some crit damage chance in Medallion for her, so she can be a reliable healer together with Gerda. And then I will remove Arcade and it will be even more faster. Three minutes is okay, I believe. It is very friendly. Most of you already have these characters. Now, if you don't have Corvus, then it could be a trouble. But maybe in that case you can use some more protection, maybe another healer, maybe Picky. But I don't know, Picky is not so useful here. Her revive will not hold on. And the cat is much better healer here. Also, he heals with basic. So yeah, I don't know how to replace Corvus if you don't have him. But you will have a nice start to experiment, to try other combinations, simply because you don't need so much AoE here, okay? Now this is the amazing part of this grotto trick. Let's repeat it just in case one more time, just to see that everything is working as it should. This time I will just press auto and nothing else. Boom, done. Let's see first how they open. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, so where was I? Yes, if you don't have Corvus or any of these characters here, if you have only Grotto, it helps you to know that you don't need so much AoE, because when we were first watching initial streams and we were getting our first information and everyone was saying, oh, you need a lot of AoE. Everyone was so obsessed with, and then it was understandable. We didn't have artifacts yet, we didn't know what we can do with them. And of course, everyone, including me, was obsessed with with having many AoE heroes in this team. So when the wave of dragons pops up, so they can be dealt with. But now you can relax. Grotto got it covered. He can do it on his own. His major AoE skill is always ready and he will always use it. That is nice and reliable. So you can remove Gerda, he can be the only AoE damage dealer here. So I believe this will give you some space to test your thing. This will give you some space to try and substitute some of these heroes if you don't have them ready. There, as you can see, dragon stack. There is no stack. He's sitting on number 1 there, as you can see on the top yellow icon. There is no stack of damage there because little ones never survive a grotto. If you enjoyed this channel and if you like this content, please like, subscribe. It helps my channel grow. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in another video. Bye.